Good morning. Okay, so this gourd, multiple gourds, still growing like crazy, but I was trying to grow some peas and most of the sun comes from the south, that direction. So I'm gonna say we're all done with the gourds since it's really the end of the season for them. So I just started ripping and tearing them and I thought, oh, maybe you guys want a fall garden tour before I tear it all out. So yeah, the gourds are going like crazy. I still have some nasturtiums going. I have tons of strawberry stringers to replant places. I have a pepper plant that I pulled out for somebody and I just picked a bunch of peppers for them. There's some of the gourds that were left on there. There's more gourds on there. Just picked a bunch of my peppers. Let me help the kid real quick and then I will be right back. Yes, the dahlias are still going like crazy. More strawberry stringers like crazy. Tomorrow I'm going to get more dirt and I'm going to fill those. They're laying on their side, but fill those up, get those done, and then I'm going to put some strawberries in the food forest as well, because I just have so many strawberry stringers to go. Yeah, so we had a little bit of a 48-hour sickness last week and we haven't been able to be in the garden as much. And now we're better, so uh-oh. What's wrong? What are you trying to do? You want to come over here with it? There you go. Oh, you want to go for a ride? We're not going for a ride right now, buddy. We'll go for a ride a little bit later, okay? So yeah, we're just getting back out into the garden, and later this weekend there's supposed to be overnight lows of like 32 and 26, which is just ridiculous. So I have to get a bunch of stuff out of here. Sorry, the cat just climbed me. There's a bunch of chard. The little kid, he's flying by. Got chard going. Planted some spinach and I think it's going to be too late for it to come up and do much. I don't think I planted lettuce in time either, but I have some small heads here that I really should just get taken care of. Yeah, the herbs are still going crazy. Chives are kind of bent over. I think I should get some out and dry them. That'd be nice. I still have a few beans that are gonna dry out. Letting them just kind of go. Sorry, the four-wheeler's kind of loud. There are still some cucumbers going, and these fantastic cucamelons. They're just so happy. They're fantastic. We love them. The baby comes over and picks them and eats them. He loves them. Kale. Again, this bed needs to be amended with some fertilizer. And I do have some compost now that I can use, so I'm excited about that. This I did amend with compost and planted not all of the garlic, but 3 types of garlic from Fillory Garlic Farm here in Washington. So I'm excited to see those come up. And here's all the peppers. I cut some pepper plants down, and these pepper plants, in the next couple days I'm going to go get some dirt and plant these in pots in my greenhouse for overwinter. So during the winter they can, continue to be alive and then they won't produce. But I'm thinking like those peppers, they'll continue to ripen. They need to be red. So hopefully they'll have a little bit more time to ripen in the greenhouse over winter, and then they'll have lots of time in the spring that they'll be ready to go compared to plants that are just started. So let's see if that works out. Sometimes my greenhouse gets too cold though, so we'll see. This garden bed is kind of a disaster, but There's the pie pumpkins. There was some, what is it called? Well, it was called honey bear, but it's like an acorn squash. And I picked those for my mom. She specifically requested those. This bed's kind of a disaster, but I do have cauliflower, broccoli, well, there's some beans down there, tons of weeds. And these are ground cherries that I'm surprised are still growing. I thought they liked warmer weather, but they're still alive. They still have berries coming off of them, so that's kind of nice. I still have tons of celery. I think I'm going to have to do a big batch processing of celery. I don't know how it's going to handle the cold, so I should research that. I still have green onions. Leeks are ready to go though, so I need to do something about it. Man, the rhubarb is definitely done for the season, and I have some major weeding to do. Same with the artichokes. This side of the garden really got neglected this year, so yeah. My asparagus bed is full of weeds. Yeah. And then this bed needs very, very, very badly amended. I tried to grow all my brassicas in here this year, and it just really sucked. Really sucked. So I have some small cabbages I need to pick. Otherwise, there's not much good stuff that came out of this garden bed. Got tons of carrots and beets that I need to pull. The corn. And my stunted corn because of the terrible, terrible dirt. So, gotta work on the dirt over the winter. But at least we grew some. I did get some corn out of there that we ate, and I definitely used it for decoration. So, that's fun. Yeah, lots of stuff still growing, and lots of cleanup to do. But yeah, I'm still pretty proud of this garden. And there's the food forest. There's a few summer squash still growing. Not much. Yeah, and the pumpkins, we still have some pumpkins to pick. Yeah, got some things to do, but otherwise, that's the fall garden tour for you. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. It's a good one, huh? It's really sweet. It's delicious.
Actually, it's real hot for me, but I'm just checking
It's not spicy at all. It's very sweet.
I'm just
Delicious. I believe it was the lipstick pepper.
Thought you can put your eyes in there.
No. Lipstick pepper. Delicious. Oh.
Okay.